the materials that are to be deployed. We are entitled to have our agents work with the officers that are sent to the various places for this exercise. None of that has taken place. So I can tell you with authority, the congresses have not been held. Not in accordance with the Constitution, not in accordance with the Electoral Act, and certainly not in accordance with the guidelines that they themselves.
PDP is the best organized party in this country. I've been in two parties, so I know. And from what I have seen in terms of the administration of a party, you cannot beat PDP. They have very laid down processes. They follow the constitutions clearly.
The monitoring team set up by PDP National Working Committee for the Ad Hoc Delegate Congress in Edo State is led by Enugu State Governor Peter Mba. He makes a stopover at...
Yes, my people, in the world of politics, the more you look, the less you see. I salute now plentifully. My name is Comrade Lanti Bonsa Oriahi, and this is not the Comrade Show. Don't go away, stay with us. PDP just had their world congresses across Edo State. Some are happy and smiling, while others are wailing. Now, will this stand? That is the fundamental question. But I'm going to tell you what is going to happen by, what we have seen, and of course, the intrigues and the inwiwism taking place in Edo State just now, particularly looking at the PDP in Edo State. Asue Obaseki PDP leads. Legacy PDP and others are crying. They are wailing. And of course, the last of this has not been heard. Still, please don't go away. We're going to talk about this, get some, in-depth analysis of what has been happening around this particular front line. But I can tell you for sure that Asue Ighodalo is close, very, very close to clinching the ticket of the PDP. To be or not to be, stay with me. It is a Comrade Show. I just catch my cruise. Yes, my people, this is the Comrade Show. I beg not forget, if you did join us, just click on that link when they're up there, because we're going to move from here. We're going to go finish this discussion for TCS blog, because I want me to populate that TCS blog, because we go, now that one use for this election. So if you are following us on the Comrade Show, I beg again, click on that link, because we will soon close this one now for this Comrade Show. Now, I'm talking about people who say they watch us on Facebook. I know that I'm live currently on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitter. But for those following us on Facebook, if you are on the Comrade Show platform right now, I better click on that link, or you join us on TCS blog. Now we want to finish this matter. But let me tell you what is happening, just to lay foundation. We have been talking about, Edo State PDP, talking about, all of the intrigues, all the inwiwisms, all the Ozinia Motors, all the many things. As a matter of fact, there has been the speculation that Asue Ighodalo was not going to get a ticket. It was going to be very difficult because of the stand of Wike and, of course, the stand of Chief Dan Obi, that have publicly come out to say that Asue Ighodalo will not get a ticket of the PDP. Dan Obi represents the legacy PDP in Edo State, and of course, Dan Obi being the South chairman, national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, of course, he holds quite a lot of sway as far as this matter is concerned. And so, there's been that huge speculation that Asue Ighodalo was not going to get the ticket because the history, between Governor Obaseki and, of course, Dan Obi, by extension, Wike, has not been a very palatable one and all of that. And so, but we've all been waiting to see how this matter was going to happen. But I can tell you, based on what is happening, Obaseki is the most Maradonic politician you know, in Edo State, if not in the whole of Nigeria. Because time and time again, Obaseki has always had that edge. You understand what I'm saying now? Either by providence or by just being smart, or a combination of both. But in the course of this broadcast, una go know exactly what is playing right now to the favor of Governor Obaseki. There has been a successful organization of the World Congresses of the PDP in Edo State. The Congresses of the PDP for the world level, they are to elect the ad hoc, you know, members of the PDP. The 3 ad hoc members for each ward, now they go eventually go vote for who go be the candidate. Okay? So this election what they do now for the Congress, now to elect the delegates when you go vote for who the candidates will eventually be. You understand the vision what I'm saying now? Click on that link up there and join us on TCS blog. My name is Comrade Lante Oreahi. Don't go far away. Join this program is very, very important. The update, now tough update. Yes, my people. Yes, my people. Edo 2024 is alive and well. Click that link. Click and click and click on. As you they join us, follow us on TCS blog on Facebook. Make sure you give us like. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna help us populate this particular, you know, TCS blog. We'll populate them. Yes, join us there. We're going to continue from there. Welcome back, my people. Yes. Just before we go into that matter, may I just introduce, you know, to Una Brisk VTU. I'm one of the child of Brisk VTU. Brisk VTU now Apple will just create, and of course we don't launch the business. Just to encourage everybody. Mona join us on Brisk VTU. It did iOS, it did what's his name, Android. Now just to download them. Once you download them, every of your need when you get to do with it, maybe you dey recharge, you know, airtime, you dey buy data for phone, you even dey recharge your own electricity. You understand what I'm saying? A cable TV, you can do everything from one place, from this app, Brisk VTU. You know, believe me, we don't do everything. Okay, the business is up and running. Okay, just join us. Give it a shot. It's not going to cost you anything. Just download them for your phone and every other thing. But we are just trying to make life easy for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Just from your own phone within your hand, you can actually just do everything without really needing to do anything. And another beautiful thing about this thing, they say, man, for every, you know, thing when you recharge or Brisk VTU, you still get more cash back when you get. You understand the picture from what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, now win-win for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? And so now new business will be saying we just set up. Believe me, it's already, you know, gathering a lot of momentum. People are really, you know, joining, downloading the app, making use of it, and all of that. And so join us, support us. Join Brisk VTU. This is our own matter. Yes, my people, it is a comrade show. We are going down right now, down into the matter of politics. Yes, not go away, not come over. Stay with us. My people, I don't have to lay the foundation before. You know, this is not what did happen. PDP World Congress across Edo State. Governor Obaseki is leading. You understand the picture from I'm saying now? Now, will it be named 9? There are 10, you know, contestants, 10 or 11 contestants under PDP. Okay? The rest 9 don't come out to reject the Congress. See, they don't participate inside the matter. But we'll take a listen again to waiting. You know, the person, their spokesman, Asue Jesua, is what he talk. All these people, so, what it be named, Ogbede Hama did these are the prominent ones when they inside. Philip Shai will see they inside there, all of them just sign documents say they reject this particular man. But let's just take a listen, just want to understand where they come from. Then I'll tell you now, the cocoa inside the matter.
Yes. They ought to meet with us, take us through the process, and then show us the materials that are to be deployed. We are entitled to have our agents work with the officers that are sent to the various places for this exercise. None of that has taken place. So I can tell you with authority, the congresses have not been held. not in accordance with the Constitution, not in accordance with the Electoral Act, and certainly not in accordance with the guidelines that they themselves have produced for us.
Now, meanwhile, as they cry so, they complain so, Obaseki is smile, Obaseki just happy. You understand what I'm saying now? The people that maybe say, may put hand when they sign all these documents, you understand what I'm saying now? As I mentioned them before, so now they see them so.
Edo State Deputy Governor Comrade Philip Shaibu, Barrister Asle Mujezwa, Ambassador Martin Huomobi, Barrister Mosede Ignadio, Dr. Saro Nairu, Ugbede Yama, Felix Akaboy, Haja Hadiza Tumoru, and Barrister Arthur Esseni. These are Edo State Deputy Governor.
The names you hear now, those are the names of the people who say sign and when they complain, the 9 aspirants where they complain right now, say they don't agree and every other thing. You understand the picture from saying now. So these ones are complaining, say, man, they don't agree with the Congress, they don't carry them along, this and that and that and that. Look, man, I can tell you one thing for sure. Except something miraculous happens, these guys have lost out. They have lost out completely. The reason is because the people elected at the level of this Congress, so they are Obaseki's people, which means that all of these people are going to vote for Asue Ighodalo to become, the candidate of the PDP. So the person who has actually won is Obaseki and Asue Ighodalo. You understand the picture from saying now? Now, I'm going to go deep down into the issue of the National Working Committee and their role inside this matter. Because initially, the speculation was that Dan Obi and Wike was going to hijack the process from the national level to punish Obaseki at the state level. Because I first even make a statement, this thing not the Obaseki hand, like holistically. Not the Obaseki they organize the election. This election is coming from the national level. Now, the only way Obaseki will hold sway, now if Obaseki gets control of the national level. But some things have worked out very well for Governor Obaseki. But before I go let you know into waiting work out for Governor Obaseki, I want to hear how Obaseki they hail the process itself. As they complain, But the real story of as they pain them, he go the sweet Obaseki. This not the real story. The Obaseki is the one who is enjoying the story. You can see the man beaming with smiles. You understand the picture what I'm saying now? Take a listen. Well, listen to him again, but just take a listen to the credit when you give this process. Again.
Dear college.
PDP is the best organized party in this country. I've been in 2 parties, so I know. And from what I have seen in terms of the administration of a party, you cannot beat PDP. They have very laid down processes. They follow the constitutions clearly.
The monitoring team set up by PDP National Working Committee for the Ad Hoc Delegate Congress in Edo State is led by Enugu State Governor Peter Mba. It makes a stopover.
Okay, now let's talk about Peter. Mba. Now, initially, okay, the National Working Committee set up, the members of the National Working Committee, the committee to oversee these primaries. Now, Governor Ayo Makinde was the head of that committee. You understand? Now, all of a sudden, but I think yesterday, the day first today, Ayo Makinde, I think it was on Friday or so, Ayo Makinde just declined, say, go fit do. You understand? Based on say, he received the notice very late, so he not get time to meet up with that notice. So the speculation was that this Congress, it don't scatter. As Ayo Makinde, the chairman, pull out of this matter. Immediately, the National Working Committee just use another member of the committee to become the chairman, which is Governor Mba. You understand what I'm saying now? To chair, the committee. You understand? So now Mba right now I can take the lead to take chair the committee. As a matter of fact, there was speculation. He said, Mba himself, was head up at Abuja. So Mba himself don't fit make the matter. So he say Makinde don't decline from the process. When you understand what I'm saying, but somehow Umbasi find a way, to reach those states and everything. Now the question is, why would Makinde decline? Was Makinde truthful? Was it true to say Makinde truly, now because the letter come to around too late, he said because the thing was to take place on the 3rd, and then they get the letter on the 2nd, so the thing was too late for him. So he not go fit take part for the process. So the question really is, was Makinde really too late? But in the meantime, let us take a listen to how Umba take judge the election. First, then we'll come to the intrigues of the Makinde matter. Just take a listen, please. Just take a listen.
Fair and credible. Let's start by expressing our profound gratitude to the National Working Committee of our great party, PDP, for finding us worthy and to assign this very crucial and important assignment to us, the Edo State.
Okay, now the issue is that Mba, has giving credit as the chairman of the committee, the monetary committee, has given credit to the other organization of the congresses across Edo State. He's visited some place and every other thing. He's very pleased with the result and every other thing and all of that. But let us take a listen to the entirety what Obaseki had to say and all of that. The Congress was successful, whichever way anybody's going to look at it and all of that. At the end of the day, let us take a listen to Obaseki right now. I'll come back. I'll come back to the cocoa inside the matter. The reason why Obaseki is in the lead right now. You understand the picture of the fact? The reason why it is increasingly clear that Asue Ighodalo will be, as we are projecting, the candidate of the PDP. Because we know how the politics of Nigeria they work. You understand? This one is not going to be different. Based on the lead right now that Obaseki and Asue Ighodalo and the Obaseki group of PDP they are having right now. Let's take a listen to Obaseki. Then we'll come back to the Nkoko in the matter.
You can tell that our people are very, very interested in this election. As you know, this is my Ward 4, and there were, I believe, almost 10 nominations to represent us as delegates in the primaries for selecting the flag bearer for our party for the September 21st election. 3 of the delegates presented themselves this morning, and you can see from the turnouts in this ward, this is not a crowd that was rented. This is a crowd that resides in this community, and they all know each other. And you can see from the turnout how impressive it has been, and that it was quite deliberate. They know the people they are sending to represent them and to make the decision as to who the candidate for PDP will be in the next gubernatorial elections. As I've always said, PDP is the best organized party in this country. I've been in 2 parties, so I know. And from what I have seen in terms of the administration of a party, you cannot beat PDP. They have very laid down processes. They follow the constitutions clearly. Of course, in any election or any electoral process, there are bound to be interests, competing interests that will want to have, look for ways to get dominance over the other. But at the end of the day, the process here is being followed. The members of the national.
Now, that's Obaseki talking. Of course, a confident man, happy man. As a matter of fact, when you saw him, when he was receiving, Governor Umba, he was very happy. There's nothing to show him any wahala there anywhere. He's very happy about the process because everything went the way as planned. You understand? But the intrigues when this are the matter. Personally, I was concerned, and I was going to listen to. I was interested in hearing what the National Working Committee was going to say, because these guys were don't protest now, the 9 aspirants and all those things and every other thing. It was like, okay, what is really happening here? Okay, take a listen to what the National Working Committee said, what their report. In this particular matter, they will come talk about the intrigues when they inside. The reason why Danobi and Wike today they are losing inside this matter. When I take a listen.
The five-man National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party, led by Professor Godwin Sogolo, visited some wards in Oedo, Ego, and Ikpobaha local government areas to ascertain the level of compliance and the nature the exercise was conducted. Addressing members of the party at Ward 5 of Oedo, Professor Sogolo said he was impressed at the manner the election was conducted, describing it as healthy for democracy. Professor Sogolo said, unlike rumors in some quarters that the Congress will not be peaceful, the contrary was the case at the end of the exercise.
The World Congresses have gone very peacefully, and we don't have any problem anywhere in Edo State. That is good news for us. We have been going around from ward to ward, and everywhere it's been peaceful. There's been jubilation for those who won and so forth.
Speaking on hiccups experienced in few wards, Professor Sogolo said disagreement is expected amongst members, but however noted that the disagreement will be addressed soon.
In politics, you always have factions. That's what politics is all about disagreement. But if at the end, you can settle that.
Well, my people, that's Professor Sogolo, the chair and the lead of the five-man National Working Committee members, when they say want to give their report on this particular matter. So to this end, I can tell you that you see this guy, so they have lost out of this process. All them what it be name Assemble Jesua, what it be name our deputy governor, all of these other aspirants, them, I can tell you that they've all lost out of this process. You understand what I'm saying? Look at the nine of them.
Shaibu, Barrister Asue Mujizwa, Ambassador Martin, Huomobi, Barrister Mosede Ighodalo.
Why are they losing out? Let's take a listen to why they are losing out. They are losing out because of these two people. Because I can't dig deep to find out what they happen inside this matter. So, okay. Now, I was firmly informed that Ayo Makinde, when he pull out, Governor Makinde, when he pull out of this process, okay, belong to a former Governor Wike's fraction. So he is still doing the bidding of Wike. Meanwhile, most of the PDP stalwarts in Nigeria, they are already very angry with Wike. Anything to fuck Wike up right now is what they are doing. Because of the way Wike take fuck Atiku up for the presidential election. So the Atiku factor, okay, now came to bear. So while Wike was trying to use Makinde to collapse the primaries, until they have their way in a way where they go favor the legacy PDP, okay, the power of Atiku Abubakar played over them with the National Working Committee members insisting that this thing must hold and that the advantage cannot be enjoyed by the legacy PDP. Because legacy PDP and Wike frustrated Atiku Abubakar for the presidential election. So the payback right now, neither they get to for Edo State. This payback ordinarily, not concern Asue Ighodalo per se or Obaseki per se, but they are going to reap the benefit of the payback. Everything right now to ensure, say, man, they pay Wike. That's what. So everybody when you see here right now, it's not on the side of Wike. They are on the side of Atiku Abubakar. And so Atiku Abubakar must ensure that Wike's hand in PDP is frustrated to zero. So anybody who can do the lineage of Wike than Obi go reach, unfortunately, Bedehama happens to be there. They want to tie them as band, put for one side. So at the end of the day, we can almost authoritatively say, as things stand today, except some things change tomorrow, Asue Ighodalo will be the candidates of the PDP. Because everybody they elected for this delegate election, so they don't already do them. All the elected delegates, now one way. Now that's where without they want to vote for. You know what I'm saying? On the other matter, not important. You know, the weatherization that has taken place since last 1 week, preparing to get this thing done, is not really important. You understand? Because in Nigerian politics, you know, they know they follow with it, they take their enemy, provided that their enemy carrying wahala, carrying and go bush. So Obaseki is firmly, you know, in the lead. Asue Ighodalo is firmly favorite to become the candidate of the People's Democratic Party. My people, I just make I come and I just come make sense, mainly of this matter. This is how it be at this moment. So while we see the tussle between, you know, the PDP, Governor Obaseki PDP and the legacy PDP at the Edo state level, there is a deeper tussle of Wike's PDP and Atiku's PDP at the federal level. So the power of Wike's PDP and Atiku's PDP is coming to bear on a Edo state legacy PDP and of course Obaseki's PDP. So far, Atiku, Obaseki, Asue Ighodalo, they are in the lead. 3-0. Tomorrow, if this story changes, and I know that there will be effort to make it change, I know that they will go court, many things will follow this matter, but I tell you, my brother, in the politics of Edo State and Nigeria, what we don't know, we say, once the front tire don't go front, it don't leave back tire, catching up, it hard. I just catch my crows and analyze them the way I see them. Okay, no emotions. Congratulations in advance to Asue Ighodalo. I can firmly project that Asue Ighodalo would be the candidate of the People's Democratic Party in Edo State. Except of course, anything changes. My people, that's what the matter reach. Please like the Comrade Show. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube. If you did watch for YouTube, you never subscribe to our channel, I better subscribe now, okay? More updates. We are still cooking that of Labour Party and APC. Now their own area, man. Follow TCS blog. Look, man. Follow us on TCS blog, okay? Help us populate TCS blog. Drive traffic to TCS blog. Like our broadcast, okay? Whether you like me or you don't like me, not really matter. But we're going to give you the information. Information that they give. Now, how we take postulate the matter and how we take the see them. I don't get any attachment to anything. I'm just going to be as free as possible discussing this matter. My people, God bless you now. My name is still Comrade Lantic Momosa. Alright, it's been the Comrade Show. Don't forget to stay with us. Stay close to the Comrade Show. TCS blog all the way. Signing out. God bless you. Cheers for now.